Welcome guys, this is your Throne News. We are on the biggest streamer server in all of Throne and Liberty, okay? It's called Chernobog. Everybody in the last week or 2 weeks or so has slowly been turning into this server. It seems that the biggest and strongest and baddest guild in all of NA, called Ethereum, has been going along to every server and basically killing it. They've literally been going on there. No one has been able to give them any competition at all, and therefore they are just hopping from server to server trying to find some competition. If we bounce back to maybe a week or 2 weeks ago, Ethereum came from, I think, Castleton to Chernobog because rumor has it Cannon himself said that we could take their alliance at the time. At the time in Chernobog, Tanks and Liberty was the main guild. It was the only guild really doing any bosses or being able to contest bosses, because at that point it was maybe the first week of the game, first 2 weeks of the game, and other guilds have not been able to basically coordinate. So Cannon says, I think our alliance could take your alliance, so get the fuck over here. And when they did, it was a shit show. I might have some clips I can show you, I'm not sure. But basically, we got railed. It came to the point where we were fighting an excavator, and Ethereum decided to split their 4 guild into 2 and 2. And what they would do is they literally put 2 in to fight our 4, and we would still get obliterated. Now, there were some rumors in the, there were some rumors saying that they were still sending their 2 guilds in, and it was just 2 guilds and 2 guilds coming in at one next to the other. To basically, one will have full cooldowns, they will use their cooldowns, then they'll send in another with full cooldowns. I don't know what the real story is behind that. It seems to be just rumors at the moment. Regardless, I don't think that rumor matters. Ethereum seems very uncontested, whether it be numbers or just even in GVG. We did a GVG as well before they left the server, and it was a complete and utter annihilation. There was no contest.
Bash and go. Slower bash and go. Okay. Get it. Tornadoes go. Tornadoes go. Tornadoes go. And Guardians. 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 Guardians now. Guardians now. Guardians now. Guardians now.
No.
Insta melt.
Bruh.
Having enough fights stacked up is stupid as hell.
Oh. Damn. There's just so many of them.
They're already pushing.
They're pushing down.
Oh, they're coming down instantly.
There's a hey, we can't group up here. We can't group up here.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't group
I
up
died
here.
so
They're
fast
not
there,
gonna
you know,
even
hit
let us
me.
group up. Alright.
So, they leave the server, okay? Don't know where they go, I don't know what the story is from there. I know I was watching Grenton stream that one night that they transferred, and everyone was pissed, and Grenton was just fed up with everything, because at that point he was just like, streamer server doesn't want us, it's good reasons, but like, this is fucked, I'm trying to progress, etc., whatever. So, I don't know, because now, a week later, everyone that decides to run away from Ethereum and wherever they go decided to go to Chernobog, I imagine, because it's the streamer server, it's the one where it has the most viewership, people can make a name for themselves. I'm not very sure, but it is what it is. Also, it's because it's kind of Cannon's project, you could say, where he is trying to make a server that is more fair. Because as Ethereum comes and rolls everybody, I guess they just want to look for a place that maybe they could have some fair competition. What's that leading to is that our server is completely overrun. Some people would say that in a perfect world, you would have about 2 to 4 alliances per server that you would go into conflict bosses and fight. The amount of people at these conflict bosses and at these open world events are way more than just that, because everyone happens to be coming here. So therefore, what's the idea? The idea is Ethereum's going to come and we'll just see what happens. That's the idea. The thing is, server transfers are ending in 2 days. So what I'm trying to tell to the people is that you should know this story and know what's going on, because it could affect your server. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. People are leaving, people are staying, Ethereum could be leaving, Ethereum could be staying. You need to know what's going on because it could affect the future of your server. I don't know. I don't know what the status is for most of the other servers. I hear that there is some healthy ones, but I'm not exactly sure for sure. So I just wanted to tell the story, tell you guys to monitor the situation yourselves, and also basically it's very interesting. I wanted to say that there's no hardcore guild enthroned better than Ethereum. What's going on? I don't know if I have the clip, but at 1 o'clock today at a boss on Chernobog, Ethereum's got full numbers. They've got full numbers, and then us as the #1 guild on Chernobog, we could maybe get 15 to 30 people to show up at that 1 o'clock boss. Now it's understandable. People have jobs. Apparently Ethereum doesn't. But it's interesting to see that no other hardcore guild has been really been able to want to compete or not. Now, this is a little bit more niche as we get to the end of the half of this video, okay? Because now I'm going to start talking about BDO communities. There's a couple of BDO communities. I believe on Chernobog there's one called 9 to 5. Apparently 9 to 5 is OG Barcode. From my understanding, Barcode was a BDO guild. They might be some Arcage people as well. I'm not exactly sure, but they were a part of BDO. Ethereum was a part of BDO, and I believe there's another. I'm not sure if Snake is around or not, but basically they're all pretty hardcore. Ethereum seems to be the #1 in this game, and I'm not sure what the idea is for those other guilds trying to compete between Ethereum and themselves. So I'm not sure. No one seems to want to go up to the mantle and take the spot. Is it too early, or is there not going to be? Is it ever going to come? Who knows? Because this is the thing. Server transfers are ending in 2 days. Once server transfers end, I believe maybe, I don't know when server merges are going to happen, but it's going to happen eventually. It's going to happen probably sooner than you think. Maybe after the first siege. And so, with server merges, obviously population gets smaller, guilds get condensed, things are going to have to happen, politics are going to have to happen. Okay? There's not enough space for 2 big motherfuckers around here. Okay. And so, I'm interested in the future. This video and maybe future videos, it will be me recapping the story that goes on here, because right now the story is everyone's dodging Ethereum. Ethereum is the big dick bad guy, and there's no one to stop him. Okay, it is what it is. So take that with a grain of salt. I wish you guys a good day, and keep having fun in Throne of Liberty, because this game is honestly the best MMO to come out. It has a lot of problems, but it has a lot of good things too. Quit your job or keep working and buy some Lucent. Have a good one.